Alright, welcome to another demo review. You are a Gold Nova Master or Master Guardian 1 fluctuating, and you're playing Nuke, which sucks. I've played like 6 matchmaking games today, and 5 of them have been on Nuke, so I'm really tired of the map. But that's fine. Just get started really fast on everything. I feel like the sound's a bit too high. Okay, it's probably better. Okay. I know in general rule is with Master Guardians and those ranks is positioning and cross replacement are the biggest issues. Besides that, it's just very general decision making, which just can vary depending on everyone. Oh fuck. Good work, decent rush, Mr. Shot. So unlucky. Not much to do about it. What I like to do is when you push out like that, just get out and try to get out somewhere and be annoying rather than actually kill people. Because what's gonna happen is that we actually went around. What's gonna happen is if you get out and start messing about and just can't die, they're gonna know there's a guy there and they want to kill you. But then your teammate's gonna come out from hut and just kill them easier. I'm reading a text that was a sound and doing commenting at the same time, so I'm getting like confusing myself right now. Yeah, that's why. But alright, probably gonna be very easy rounds. Pretty easy standard. Ramp rush down to B. Yeah, not that much happening. Not really much to comment on, to be honest. Best flash ever? When you flash or you smoke, you want to use that stuff for something. There's no point flashing and not doing anything. You just wasted a flash. I know you team flash yourself, but you also threw a smoke. When you flash, you want your flash to pop and then go. You don't want to flash and wait and go. You flash, it pops. The moment it pops, you're in their faces. It's really important that you do that. Good shot. Okay, so the last turn there was 2 guys ramp. It's probably going to be 2 guys again. And it's probably going to be close. What you could do right now is just try to push him. He's probably not going to go in that angle. Oh, yes, actually. And you're kind of panicking there. Like running backwards and shooting. And then you're smoking yourself out. So you wasted a smoke out on ramp for absolutely no reason. I don't really know why you threw it. As you can see, he doesn't even smoke anything off. It kind of doesn't really do anything. So I don't know why you thought you threw that. Every nade you throw has to have some point to it. And at that point, you didn't really know what to do. You were low, and you had no clue what you wanted to do, so you just kind of did nothing until you ran into someone's crosshair. Pretty good rush by your team. Killed him. Again, you're throwing a smoke for not really any reason. That smoke would have a lot more use down here on B than up there. But right now there's no one in vents that could come out, and there's no one window or long side. So you're not really punished by it, but like that smoke had absolutely zero use, and then you're dead. There, it's in kind of awkward position, but again, you're not really sure what you want to cover. Your teammates wants ramp looking vents. I assume he would have that. Um,
Oh, what? Man.
Still win this, yeah. It's actually fine. I like to try to get out of sight after a plant. I hate staying on site unless you have to.
No, bomber's just gonna be late.
Very strange strat, but it seems to be working. It seems so strange, like you're not checking any corners or anything, not checking above hut or looking anywhere. This is a pretty decent position, but he can actually shoot it from main. Yeah, it can also shoot a box. So if you want to go in that position, you want to kill the guy fast, and then fall back. If you can't hit your shots, you want to get out of that position. And they're winning that round. In that round, I don't really like your positioning there. Like you missed your shot on the guy on a ladder in heaven, and you just went away because yeah, you're open from main there at that point, and you don't really want to have two angles. As I mentioned at the start of the review, is that the biggest issue for people in this particular level is their positioning. You don't want one guy be able to shoot you when you're not looking at him, like that occasion. You only want one angle to be able to shoot you, and that's the place you're looking.
What? No way!
It's an A-rush? Not really. Oh, it's a horrible nade. Ugly one. Unlucky, you were really low, so it can do that much. Decent shots, I think you tagged him quite decently. That round, I feel like you did something pretty decent, just kind of lucky with that nade, and that kind of completely threw you off. You also only had a pistol, so you can't really hope for all that much.
Three outside.
Unlucky. I feel like what you did there was okay. Decision making wise was okay. Missing shots, which is unlucky. Your movement is really strange though. Like you're kind of walking as if you're afraid of getting there too fast. You can't get somewhere too fast. I'll try to remember to show you that when I'm done with all the reviews with this stuff. But basically, when you go somewhere, you want to go there as fast as you possibly can. The faster you are, you can easily do a lot of damage just by getting somewhere really fast.
Wow, dude, that's bullshit.
Must be hacks.
I don't like buying a shotgun. Not when you get armor and stuff. Okay, look at your crosshair right now, and also if you go a bit back in the review and you watch it yourself, you see as well when you started walking into this, your crosshair was on the door, on the glass basically. Why? Why is it there? You always want to put your crosshair where they might pop up or where they might be around a corner. The reason is because if they're there, it's not always they're there, but if they're there, all you gotta do is click your button and you kill them, or you hit them, right? But if you have your crosshair like this, or even further right as you had, you gotta move your crosshair to the left, and then kind of hope you're gonna drag right and then hit them. So there's two things about that. One is it's gonna give them a bit more time to shoot you because you're gonna move your crosshair, and that's not a good thing. Secondly, you have to actually hit them with your drag. You just gotta move it the right distance to actually hit them. And often you don't drag far enough or too far, and you just miss, and then they just kill you. Always keep your crosshair. Again, it seems like it's always a bit off. Like right now, it's actually really good. You can see that yourself. Like right now, you don't know what you want to do. Just get a move on. Just do something. Like you don't know. Look at it. You've been walking around site for about 10 seconds right now. What is your plan? What do you want to cover? Like, what is your goal with things? What do you want to do right now?
Yeah.
And now you decide you're going to watch ladder.
Ow.
That's a teammate, which is on the radar.
Yeah,
And
see.
again, you're going to really know what you want to do. So, okay, I'm going to
Right
go
here now.
hut. Oh no, I'm not going to go hut. I'm going to stand in the corner. You've spent, since you came into the site, it's been about 20 seconds. You haven't really done anything at all. Like, you got the site, and that's really good. You got that kill, that's really good. But after you got that kill, you had absolutely no clue what you wanted to do. No clue. Just ran around like a chicken. Headless chicken.
Someone outside.
The chicken's on Inferno. That's you. Do something. Cover something. Move. Hold. Anything. Don't just run around in circles. You did win the round and won it pretty good.
There you go.
Um, that's always nice, but you really want to try to like do something, hold something, cover something, move something, clear something. Don't just stand there. Just that flash is pointing out that's his fault 'cause he didn't call it fast enough. But a flash popped about a second ago. So I'm going to count. Just 1 second. It's 2, 3. It's 3 seconds until you see the guy, right? After that flash popped. Even if that flash had hit him, which it didn't, that's 3 seconds. Think about how long often are you flashed if you get flashed. Usually a second, maybe 2 seconds. Like, count the seconds. A couple of seconds, maybe 2, maybe 3, right? That's the longest you'll ever get flashed, pretty much. And you push out after those 3 seconds, what's the point of even flashing at all? Secondly, look right now. Look where your crosshair is. Is he going to be there where you're looking? No. He could be either a bit to the left or on under in the connector or where he is right now. Right? Or, of course, further to the right. But those places to the left, behind the silo and in connector, you could already have checked. So your crosshair should be right now on him or placed close to him. But instead, it's all over there, and that's why he's going to miss his shots. And you're going to kill him. If this is higher rank, that would be the free kill for him. He just shoot you, think you instantly, and then you die. But he misses shots, and that's lucky. That's nothing to do with your good move or being flash or team. That's just you being lucky. Pure luck. He hit you 12 HP, well 22 HP. I'm bad at math. And you didn't even look at him. He had 1 second longer to shoot at you than you had to shoot at him. That's cross replacement. That is really important.
Chicken now? It's outside a fence? What?
Prince 2
Oh,
OP.
God, chicken again, man.
Okay, this is my charisma.
I like this push. I prefer going up the other vent, because usually they're looking at this vent if he's above you. Like that, yeah. So if you go up the other vent, usually they're not thinking about that. Then you can come and they're not really expecting
I
it,
swear,
and
he's
surprise
always
them.
checking the vents. He's very quick.
Bro. It wasn't
So,
awesome.
no.
Hurt you, bro?
Except me.
Oh, unlucky missing that shot. Feel like you're moving, but that's okay-ish, I guess, with an op. It's a hard gun to do play well with. I suck with an op, so yeah.
What the fuck? He backdoored me. And Bob's used my op. He's in radio.
When you shoot your op, I'm just gonna put you again go back in the replay and see. But when you shoot the op, like you're dragging your shot before you shoot. If it's on him, like it was both those times, and you missed the first shot, and even the second time when you hit him, you kind of dragged across her, and you did kill him. But why are you dragging across her? Your aim was on him. Just click the button.
Upper. Oh. Nice, I'm blind.
Nice shot. He's probably going to save this, I assume. Yeah.
Fine.
Again, your cross replacement, like, he could have been there with an op looking towards you. And he would have killed you, because it seemed like you weren't really prepared, you weren't expecting that he would be in left side of garage and shoot you. Like there, he could be standing there the first time, and if that was a good player, he would have killed you right away. If you peek like that. Unlucky. What he could have done there as well, just waited for your teammate. Instead of actually trying to challenge him and kill him, just wait for your teammate to get the free kill, he's coming behind him. I like this. You're really low right now, but it's fine. You got a kill out of it. And you're getting flash from out of nowhere. Not you could done. You got a kill and frag. That's good. I like that.
B.
I like the place how you did.
Oh my god, I have one health. Unhelp, little.
Your
One
team's winning
health.
this. You're winning like 10-4 or 11-4 or something on T side on the nuke. This should honestly be an easy win. This is completely mess. Again, this is about position. As I mentioned, when you're on A site, looking towards catwalk, and then the guy killed you from main. He can come on both sides of red right now and kill you. If he's good, he's aim at the higher ranks, he will see you and kill you before you can react pretty much. Unless you're prepared for it. So why are trying to cover both places? Why not just cover the right side right now? And if he comes there, you kill him. If he comes close, you kill him. If he does anything, you kill him. But don't try to cover 3 places at the same time, or 2 places in this case. Because what's going to happen is they can come where you're not looking at any time and just kill you. And it's better to not get a kill than die, obviously. That's a better angle.
I'm gonna boost you up there, Eduardo.
Now we'll just hold that. And again, yeah, see, he actually shot you, and a good player would have killed you there, because he saw that you were looking at him. He would have taken his time and killed you. And there's also a guy there. Because you're trying to cover, right now, like 5 places at the same time.
So low.
Always make sure there's only one place you can get shot from. Don't, especially with a sniper. With a rifle, it can work. But don't do that with a sniper. An auto sniper or whatever, or an op, especially not an op.
Yes, I do.
I would, oh, okay, you kind of didn't really do anything there. You didn't know what to do, it seemed like. I always try to pre-nade or pre-flash hut, so they can't do that. And if they do, you're going to tag them at least. But like, you didn't even shoot, you weren't prepared for that at all. It's like you weren't paying attention. You gotta be prepared for that. That A-push is so popular pistol round.
Wow.
This is nice. I would keep pushing, to be honest. Grab the gun and just keep going.
What's that party at?
Your movement right now, okay, you can go back in the demo right now and watch your movement in the pushing yard here. You are falling back eventually. But you get to push as well. But the way you move, it seems like you're so afraid of just going. This is not the first time I've seen that. You do this to some degree pretty much the entire game. Like you don't really know what you want to do. You're really afraid of doing kind of everything, and you end up kind of doing halfway something, and then you get killed because you're too late and you didn't really do it properly. I'm gonna show you what I mean about that when I'm done. But you can go back and just watch that, how you're moving, and you can see the clear example of how you're not supposed to do it. And I'll show you what exactly I want to point out as well. What you could do right now, this is 4 left, is just save that weapon, save the SMG. Just stay with the bomb down and do pretty clear disadvantage, but you have a weapon this round. It could do some help. Could help you kill someone. This is better precision, I like this. It's unlucky missing the shots, just unlucky. Precision is good, you miss your shots and it happens to everyone, nothing to do about it. Besides that, your play was good.
Maybe one just go be chasing.
I would be better commentary. Yes, very big.
Want to try to get a smoke a bit further in. Again, unlucky. It's like not prepared for that, but I don't think you had anyone covering Squeaky. Which I usually would expect. But that smoke was a bit too far. You want to hit the side of the door? Well, that's a whole first shot to miss. Yeah, you want to hit the smoke inside the door so you don't smoke yourself out. Also, it hurts them more. And then also you want to,
To the hot mother.
well, be prepared for that push. Isn't a Molly like $800? Why would you buy that in a save round?
Yeah, they are. My bad.
And you saw him, you went out instead of running towards him. Why not just peek him, go left and shoot him instead of running towards him? Like your accuracy doesn't really improve by running towards them. It's the best if you stand still. So you could just went left, safe straight to the left, and shot a few shots at him. If you missed, went back instead of running at him. You're moving a spring. I don't like that, but you got your kills. That's good. Good shots. You're fast switching through your knife there for no apparent reason exactly when it came out. You shouldn't do that. It's a bad habit you should get rid of.
I'll have you know Kyle is counting.
Unlucky.
Right.
What you can do with these smokes out is just get to this position faster.
And you fucked up. That's stupid. I would have had a fire down if he didn't throw that smoke for no reason.
I don't like that push at all, but he got a kill out of it because he wasn't expecting it.
Your mic's
I
muted.
think.
It's pretty obvious it's B.
3v2. We have the advantage. You guys need to go now. Need to be the last
Unlucky
one.
nade. But you spent so much time checking A, you could have gotten there fast before that nade. Again, like you're not really sure what you want to do. So you spend so much time like walking back and forth that
Help it.
to get time to do stuff. And you're going long range with a shotgun. Really? You're going outside yard with a shotgun, looking at angle? Unless you're shooting me something like, I don't know, Glocks, you're gonna lose that battle 99 of 100 times.
I'm blind as fuck. Why is it pushing anything?
It's a much better precision with a shotgun. I don't know why you would play Garish with a shotgun. Again, her crosshair was way off until you started shooting at him.
Actually, I'm gonna off Raptor.
Oops, where's my mouse? Now you're moving really good. Like, you know what you want to do is to go to really fast, and that's good. That's something you want to do. Make it do
Okay.
it every time. Now you're not unsure though. Like, you want to go aggressive, you want to stay there, you don't know. You're kind of going back and forth. See how much back and forth you go? And what happens? When you go back and forth, all of a sudden a guy pops up. If he was thinking about you might be there, he might have shot you. You might have missed your shot even more. He might have killed you.
Who's ready to lobby, guys?
And there's no top of 20. Kind of weird, seriously. Is that weird?
No.
We're going back up, right?
Yo, learn how to fix.
I feel like this game got a lot closer than it should have been. Should have been an easy win for you.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Stop flashing. Oh my god.
That nade is something you can always expect, and yeah. That's unlucky.
Stop
Like,
really low.
someone, people nading heaven when they got sight is a very common thing. I like to just wait there for until they wasted all the nades and flashes and stuff. And just wait for my team basically. And of course dropping down like that is something I'm gonna try to avoid. But yeah. I'm sure you know that already. Alright, you got a tank with a machine gun, killing everyone.
Last one's in there. Oh my god, that
You're
better not
moving
be
back
on
and forward all the time,
science,
like
dude.
left, right, left, right.
They're going secret.
I don't really like that, and there's no reason to do it. Just hold an angle still, rather. And right now, you really know what you want to do as well. You're moving really good. You're behind him really fast. And that's good. You got 2 kills, because you just move straight for them. If you move like you've done earlier, like back and forth and stop, back and forth, change position, change direction, then back and forth again, you'd be here like 10 seconds later. See, you know how to move, you know what to do, you just don't do it all the time. Your cross replacement, look at it, look at it. Look where how off it is. Again, this kind of middle of nowhere. And that's a good round by you. Your class placement is sometimes really good and sometimes really bad. Same thing with your movement. Your positioning is decent, but it's the times when it's bad that you shouldn't be bad at all. There haven't like really been any times where I consider your positioning really good.
Right. Going hell.
Dropping down there is good. I feel like you should have done faster. And this is not a good position. A really good position right now is down in dark, basically, and looking up towards these places. I can show you that position as well. That's a really good position to stay in. Not this one, because, again, you see, you're covering 2 places. Left side and right side. You don't want to do that. This is not good positioning. You want to try to face out one of them, so you only cover the other one.
Upper red.
This is a better position. Look at your cross replacement. It's way off. That's well played, actually. You saw him there and just pushed it. And he should win this round. It's a 3-on-1 unless he clutches.
Alright, I think.
Can't imagine he does that. He shouldn't do it at least.
Outside. To heaven. Outside to heaven. And then he's mini.
What is he doing? He's under you.
Okay, almost dropped down again. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few things then, like I mentioned, the movement thing, your cross replacement, and positioning thing. Offline with bots. Go nuke. Where's nuke? There's nuke. Okay, we're trying to be constructive and help you think about explaining better what you're doing wrong and why it's wrong and how it's wrong and how you can do it better. Just the three basic things that you see in a lot of people, especially in your skill level. Let's see, your movement. Like the one time you're at guard here. I'm gonna, oh, not that one. Mention how you, this is how you're moving. Forward to kill a guy, you stop, you go back here again, back, and you go like this, and this, and this, and you go here and start to turn around, right? During that time, it's about 5-6 seconds. You know what I would have done? I would have killed that guy and pushed like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's where I am compared to you right now. You see? And these 5 seconds, think about what a terrorist inside here would do in 5 seconds. He would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all this time you can spend thinking about, okay, to kill the guy outside. Maybe I should think about they might push outside. It's so much time for him to think. Holy shit. In 5 seconds I can get out of here, plant the bomb, and get into cover. I can plant the bomb and get back into hut even for 5 seconds. That is so much time. And it's a playstyle you don't want to adopt. You want to kill or when something happens, like you kill someone, or you want to do it instantly. Push or fall back. You don't go like this. Do a little dance, you know, like slash dance. That's not how you do it. You just go. And it's really important that you do it. It's just trying to be fast all the time. It's the same thing you did all the time, the entire game. There's so many times something happened, and you kind of back and forth and did a little dance, and then you started pushing. It's so important. When something happens, you kill someone or you spot someone, you fall back or push instantly. You don't stand, or you can even change position to keep holding for that matter, but don't go back and forth for 20 seconds doing a little dance and then push or fall back. There's no point doing that. You just do it right away. If you're not sure what you want to do, my best tip to you, like outside, you probably didn't know if you wanted to push or not. The best tip to you is just do either. It doesn't really matter what you do. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to die, right? Or you might not die, right? But next time you're in the same position, you can look back at that one time where you pushed and it worked or it didn't work, and you can learn from it. Next time you'll do it faster. And maybe a better choice, or even the same choice because it worked the last time, right? Second thing, your positioning thing. Like you're standing here. You miss those shots, instantly move here or something, because you want to get cover from there, or even here for that matter. You want to get cover from main. You don't want to put yourself in this position. You see, you can kill from there and here at the same time, even here. But yet team is in lobby, so it's fine. Make sure there's only one guy can kill at the same time. It's the place you're looking. Same thing if you want to look main. You don't stand like this. You stand like this, so you're covered, right? Or hut or something like that. Because you don't want him to kill you in your back. There's a lot of times you did that. There's not really any times I could see that, like, particularly position yourself so you could only kill it from one place. There's probably times where I did that. I just didn't pay attention, to be honest, on that. And the third thing is cross replacement. Like when timer went ramp and I stopped, paused, and really cleared it. This is how you went ramp. You went like this, and there's a guy, and he misses your shots and you kill him. How I would clear like this, clear all these spots, right, and then I go here and I kill him instantly, pretty much. So I'd see him and I just shoot, right? I don't have to go like this and then see him. I just go like this with my crosshair. When he's there, I shoot him. I have no reason to move my crosshair or anything like that. You always keep the crosshair where they might pop up, basically. And those are like the three really important things that if you, it's just mechanical, basic gameplay things. Like your decision making is not really that bad. It's just fix those three things and it shouldn't be a problem really. I feel like you can easily, your aim is really good, so if you just get those things proper, you can probably rise pretty fast in ranks. But just focus on it. Just go on deathmatch and practice having a cross like this all the time, checking all the corners, go on an empty server and do the same thing even in every map. And moving is something you just have to catch yourself doing. Like when something happens, just instantly decide, okay, I'm gonna do this, and just do it. Just don't jerk about back and forth. Just something happens, like you kill your ramp, you push, or you fall back, or you hold ramp, right? But you don't go, I'm gonna push, okay, I'm not gonna push, or I'm gonna push, I'm not gonna push, I'm gonna push, I'm not gonna push, right? Just like a 3-year-old child who doesn't know what to do, or a cat trying to get inside. The third thing I mentioned was your positioning. Again, like when you're holding something, try to just hold it and make sure you're always covered from the angles you're not covering. Also think you can spend some time on an empty server. Like, just imagine you plant a bomb, and there's a guy in lobby where you can cover here, but you can't stand like this or like this, because you can get shot from main. Where can you stand? Here, right? So you just practice and think about actively all those places you can possibly stand, and then when the situation pops up, like common situations, you already know where you can go because you've practiced it on an empty server. And same thing goes actually if you're expecting they might rush you and push you, like pistol round. How can you throw that smoke or those nades really good? Just go on an empty server and practice it, right? I don't know these actually that well, because I don't play this position that often. I know something like that. Smoke. Let me try it. Well, I messed it up. I was gonna put the land on top there. Right? But yeah, like flashing these pre-flashes and hitting them good, I like that. It's actually something you can do in a server by yourself, like I'm doing right now, like that one. Spend time learning those flashes, those nades, so when you actually go and play a match, you know them. Because you spend 10 minutes on a map just practicing all those flashes for the positions that you could play, and then you know them, and it makes things a lot easier for you. So I started talking for a long time here in the end, but it's like the things you're not that good at is the three like very very common things to not be that good at. So if you improve on them, like just get better at them, you can easily improve a lot. I feel like because it's very basic, simple things to get better at. It's just gotta play the game and actually actively think about them, and you should get a lot better. And you prove that, I think your ranks will come pretty automatically. Okay, thanks for watching and sending me the demo. I appreciate you sending the demos. Got any feedback about anything at all that I'm doing? If I'm being harsh, not too harsh, if I'm not explaining something properly enough, or I'm talking too fast, or anything at all, or if I'm just too sexy, you know, you get the point. Please send me a message stating it. I really appreciate hearing all that feedback. So, after I made like 1,000 reviews, you know, after 5 years when I'm famous and everything, I can look back and these Steam reviews and appreciate that feedback I got. Yeah. Okay, again, thanks, and good luck.